Hello guys, Making Money with Gary. Okay, I'm going to show you what I sold today. Today is July 29th. Now, I did sell a bunch of items on the weekend. The items I sold on the weekend, I mailed out today. I mailed the items out early in the morning today. Now, all this stuff here got sold today. Some items were sold early in the morning, but I wasn't wrapping because I had to go to the post office first and mail everything out I sold over the weekend. But then I came back home. I was listing and wrapping, and I even sold a couple more books just not too long ago. And I got everything wrapped, and I'm going to show you what I sold today. So today, July 29th, Monday, and I'm going to this order of pine needles. This order of pine needles, it's 1 pound. It's 18 ounces, 1 pound, 2 ounces. Plus, I give them extra. This cost the customer $40. My profit after expenses is $27 from Essie. Now, this box here, this is a big order. This is 7 pounds of pine needles. The whole box weighs almost 10 pounds. Now, this box is 22 inches long by 12 inches across, or 13 inches across by 6 inches depth. And there's 7 pounds of lonely pine needles. Pine needles are long, too. They're up to 22 inches long. But the customer paid $210. Customer paid $210 for this box of pine needles, which after expenses and everything, my profit from this box is going to be $160 after mailing and paying Essie. So $160 and $27 profit is $187 profit for the pine needles. So, and then I'm going to show you the books real quick. I'm just gonna restack them. I don't want to show you the labels because I have my customers' addresses. So I'm just going to show you very quickly. Okay, I'll go this way. You can't see the label. I'll cover that label. Okay, that's one book there. The first book sold for $15. The second book sold for $40. The third book sold for $15. This book here sold for $11. This book here sold for $22. So my profit on the books is $103. My total profit on all the books is $103 and $187. My total profit is $290 for everything on this table. $290 profit in my pocket. Total expenses, the books probably cost, with the mailing and everything else, probably around $160. But my profit is $103 on the books. My profit on this is $187, and the cost for all this was $40 and $210, $250, $150. So everything total is like $400, and my profit total is $290. That's after paying the website and paying everybody, the mailing and stuff. Okay, and these pine needle boxes have $100 insurance on them to cover them, which isn't enough really to cover this because this is they pay $210, but it's really a secure box. I got it doubled. Okay, I wanted to tell you I'm having a $50 giveaway, and the $50 giveaway is for a Visa gift card, and all you have to do is go into the video where on my channel here where I have the $50 giveaway. You'll see the video. Enter the comment section in that video and put that you subscribed after you subscribed, or put done, finished, did it. So I see your name pop up in the comment section there. And then what I do in turn is I enter your name into the contest. And then when I have the drawing on August 1st, the drawing is for August 1st, which is only 4 days away, or 3 days away, a couple days away. When I have the drawing, I'm going to pick a name out of a bowl, out of a big giant thing we have. I'm going to pick the name out, mix all the names up, pick one out, and whoever that is, that's going to be the winner. And we never get more than 100 subscribers, or we never get more than 100 people that enter the contest. And even if you're already subscribed to my channel, you could go in there and just put that you entered the contest, and then I'll enter you into the contest. You don't have to just be a new subscriber. All you have to do is be a subscriber to my channel, and you'll be entered into the $50 giveaway, which is a $50 Visa card. And when we announce the winner on August 1st, what we do is we mail we get the person's email address. We'll talk to them, you know, through email or whatever, contact them, and then we'll get their mailing address, and then we'll mail it to them priority. They'll get the $50 gift card. And that's how we've been doing it. And every month we have a $50 giveaway. So this isn't nothing new for us. Okay, so if you want to enter the $50 giveaway, just go into that video and enter, and put that you're done, finished, entered. I'm already a subscriber. I've been a subscriber, whatever it is. I'm a new subscriber, and then we'll enter you into the contest. We never get more than 100 people entering into the contest, so your odds of winning will be less than 1 in 100, maybe possibly 1 in 50 or 1 in 70. It won't be. Your odds are going to be. You could look in that comments in the board there, and you could count how many people there are on the comments in that board. And that's what your odds are. You're going to be one of those people when you subscribe. And if there's 50 people there, 60, you'll be one of the 50 or 60. Okay. And just remember, go into the video for the drawings for August 1st. $50 giveaway for August 1st, 2024, which is a couple days away. Okay, guys. I'm just showing you what I sold today on Etsy. We're on the Etsy website. We got we got close to 1,900 items, and every time we get up, we get beat back down because we sell something and our numbers go back down. So I was up, and I went down. So I was up to I was up around 1,890 items, and then I sold. Well, I sold these $5 and I went back, and then I got it back up, and right now I think I'm at 1,886 items. I'm trying to break through the 1,900 number, but I got to keep listing because I'll sell a list. So, and when it gets real busy in the fall, you'll look at my website and you'll see like, oh, I'll have like so many items up, and then you'll look the next day and I'll have the same amount of items. Well, that don't mean I didn't sell nothing. What happened was I sold a whole bunch of stuff, and then I relisted a bunch of stuff, and then the number looks the same, or maybe 1 or 2 ahead. And it's like, what do they only list 2 items? No, I list like 10 items, but I sold 10 items, so the number looks the same. That's what happens. It's a constant fight. You'll list, you'll sell. You'll list, you sell. The number bounces up and down wherever you're at. I'm almost at that 1,900 items area. Here's all the books I have. I have over probably $80,000 worth of books in this location. I just started these new stacks under the table here. I'm showing you. And them stacks there, I just started these stacks. I run out of space. I got them under the table. There's like 20 books in a stack. I got another stack going up here. And these are the big stacks that go way up. They're like 8 feet tall. Big, giant stacks. And I got these screws that hold the books in place. And yes, my valuable books, I put them in certain places. They're not in the stacks. I mean, the books in these stacks might be $10, $20 books. Maybe even $8 books. But my valuable books are stacked up real high, or they're in the shelves. They're in the bookshelves. The ones that are really valuable, $200, $300 books. I have one book that's like an $8,000 book. I priced it for $8,000 because it's a very rare book. It's very rare. And I have other books that are a couple $100. They're from the 1800s or whatever. And I got tons of books. I've been doing this for 4 years on Etsy. I've been selling on Etsy for 4 years. And all these front books, they're not listed. So I still got around, I'd say around 700 books that are not listed, and almost 1,900 books that are listed. So I got a total of 2,700 books in this room. 2,700 books in this one room. And out of the 2,700 books, there's almost 1,900 listed. There are 1,900 because I do have books listed on eBay and 2 other sites, but they're not a lot. It's like 5 books, 10 books, 5 books. But Etsy's my big site. almost 1,900 items on Etsy alone. That's my big site. That's the site I sell on. I've been selling on there for 4 years, and that's the site I keep all my items. All right, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you really like it, subscribe. And if you want to enter the $50 giveaway, subscribe. All right. Oh, and another thing. If you're slow right now, because I know July gets slow. July is the slowest month. The pine needles there that I sell, them pine needles, and in July, I only need to have 20 pounds laying around or 15 pounds laying around. I'm all right. I get by every week. But once the fall comes and they start going like crazy, I need 50 to 100 pounds of pine needles ready to go. So what I do is I put them out and I have them in the backyard. I have tons and tons of them. And they got to be ready to go because I get orders like crazy with the pine needles. In a busy season, I'll sell over 100 pounds of pine needles a month. Between 80 to 120 pounds a month. And pine needles, I get $27 a pound. So I got to have a big stock of them because customers don't want to wait and stuff. You ruin your reputation. So I usually stock up and I'm ready. I'm ready to roll. They could order nothing for 3 days and all of a sudden I'll get hit with 20 pounds and I got it. It's ready to go. That's the way you do it. That's the way I do it. Same thing with the books. And the books, I don't even only have valuable books. I have books that are worth $5, $6. And I do that to bring them to my store. You can't only have valuable books. You only have valuable books, you're not going to get a lot of traffic. Now, if you have books all over the board, $6 books, $5 books, $10 books, $20 books, $100 books, now you're all over the board. You're going to get a lot of people coming into your store. And that's what you want. You don't just want a selective few. You don't want to just sell books on racing cars. You want to be all over the board. You want to get people from everywhere. And because if you're in one little niche and that little niche is small, you're only going to sell in that little niche. Now, if you're selling sewing books or something, you're only going to sell to people that buy sewing books. If you sell fiction books, if you sell college books, textbooks, Bibles, and you're all over the board, you're going to get people from everywhere looking at your books. And that's what you want. If you do books, or whatever you sell, whatever it is that you're selling, you want to have a big selection. You don't want to just have one thing like Disney World or whatever it is. You want to have you all over. All right, guys. That's it for this video. Hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you. Over and out. Today is July 29th. July